Hello, Stephen Hayes, Fruitwise Heritage Apples again, just continuing the tutorials about pruning apple trees. Going to look at the secateurs now, and in particular how to use them to thin out spur systems and to deal with lateral branches which are badly placed or too big. Now, you can pay anything from about £3 to about £50 for a pair of secateurs. I use the Felco number 8s. They're about £40, but they're very good. And I like the number 8s because they have this thin lower jaw, so you can snick it into quite thin spaces. I've pruned a lot of trees with these and they're showing no signs of wear whatsoever, so it probably is better to pay a bit more for really comfortable secateurs. The sharper and the better maintained they are, then the less likely they are to cause arthritis of the hands if you're looking at a lot of trees. And with me, I'm pruning 800 trees and I'm pruning them 3 times a year, winter and spring and summer. This is winter pruning, so it's worth probably buying better ones. Okay, here's a fruiting lateral which has done quite well. As you can see, there are a lot of buds on it, too many in fact, and this is a good 90-degree angle to the tree. This is coming out from a medium-sized branch, which is coming out from the main trunk. It's back again. If this tree fruits fully this year, this branch is going to pull right down very low at a bad angle, and then next year I'll have to cut the whole thing out. I don't want to do that. I want fruit and balance off of this. So I just drop the secateurs. So what I'm going to do, first of all, I'm going to prune this to an upward and outward facing branch, okay? Not really a branch, it's a little twig. Okay, now I'm going to go along here and snip out the fruit buds which are underneath. Now these have already fruited. Don't worry, it doesn't hurt them to be cut out, they just return to the earth and that's okay. But if these all fruit, there are going to be too many apples on this branch. As it is, we've got a branch here about 2 feet long and it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 buds on. Each one is capable potentially of producing 4 apples. We'll look again at that when we look at summer pruning. So I've just reduced that to upward facing and I've reduced the number of spurs. Here's another spur system. It's a bit too thick, okay? I'm going to take this bit out. Okay. Note the way the cut is made. It's up against the bud as neat as can be, and with the blade next to the wood. If you look at your secateurs, you can see that it has to be that way. If you've got the lower jaw, the thicker part right next to it, then it's going to leave you with 3 or 4 millimeters. This bit being 3 or 4 millimeters thick, it's going to leave you with 3 or 4 millimeter stub. Whereas if you cut clean against the wood like this, it's going to cut it right out again. Underneath facing spur, don't want that, don't want this. Okay, you get the picture. So this is how we use secateurs to remove excessive numbers of fruiting spurs. Let's finish that video now.